David understood in life what Samson understood in death. There's a note in my book about that. If you remember, I say that Samson is like the sun and David is the moon. Okay. That's not me. It's not me that makes that up. This has come from tradition. Okay. And Samson means sun. So that's, again, not a big mystery here. Samson literally means sun. Okay. So David represents the moon, is connected to the symbolism of the moon. And the difference between the two is very important. Like, if you want to understand David, read Samson and then read David, and it's about the cycle. Okay, like the mystery of the cycle. What's the operation of that? Samson figures it out when he dies. Okay, David figures it out his whole life. He's got it during his life. He knows about the cycle his whole life, while Samson only figures it out at the end of his life. But he's got a good understanding of it, but he doesn't fully get it until he dies at the end. Okay, that's when he fully understands what this pattern is all about. On the other hand, David, he's got it in life. In life, he knows how to do certain things in a way where he'll benefit from the cycle of the pattern of the cycle. Okay, while Samson, he doesn't really benefit from it.
From an early age, David knows.
Yes, his whole life he knows, he understands the mystery of the cycle. Samson, he doesn't benefit from it. He doesn't understand it enough to benefit really from it. Okay, it kills him. In fact, it's what kills him. There's another hint in tradition in the Bible. You know, the verse that says a living dog is better than a dead lion, right? You remember that proverb? It's related to David and Samson. The living dog is David, and the dead lion is Samson. Okay, this is from tradition. I'm not the one who's making this up. So Samson is the dead lion, and David is the living dog. Okay, so David is connected to the animal dog. Samson is connected to lion. Well, that one's easy because it's a little more clear in the story. By the way, when Samson kills the lion, what do you think that means? It means he's killing himself. Okay, that's what it means. It's like a hint. It's like a glimpse of the end of the story, because there's lots of hints about that in the story. Well, the lion is a solar symbol. You know, it's associated with the sun in every culture that has a lion in it. So the idea is when he kills the lion, he's killing himself. It's a representation of the cycle. And it's a representation of the whole story of Samson. There's lots of hints too. I mean, when he asks the riddle to the Philistines, you know, they're trying to figure out the riddle, and so they say, "What is stronger than a lion?" That's in the riddle. From the strong comes the sweet, you know. So they pretend like they're figuring out the riddle, but really they were told by his wife, which is really his enemy. So, and then they say, "What is stronger than a lion?" Instead, they don't just give the answer. They don't say the strong is the lion. They ask it in the form of a question, which is very, very interesting. They say it's like a rhetorical question, you know, what is stronger than a lion? The answer is Samson. Okay, but Samson is the lion. Okay, I'm giving you some little hints here, but there's lots of hints in the story of what I'm saying. The little lion honey thing, the riddle, it's a symbol of the whole story of Samson. It's like a microcosm. That little riddle is the riddle of Samson himself.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm just giving you some hints here. I don't know what you'll make of it, but in David, the same thing. So basically what he understands is the pattern of the cycle. Like you don't want to kill your enemy because you're killing yourself. And if you want to kill your enemy, you can kill yourself. That's the cycle pattern that he's understanding. David gets it, but he gets it in life. Like he manages to live even with that knowledge. So what he does is, while Samson gets that if he kills his enemy, if he kills himself, it ends up killing his enemy. That's how he understands the cycle in death. Okay. David understands it in life. So it's all about, like, he doesn't want to kill his enemy. He doesn't kill his enemy. Why? He knows if you kill your enemy, you're going to end up killing yourself.